fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. There's always something special about snowfall at the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. And away we go from Wisconsin. Dell now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Get it! Ready!
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On the jump!
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go! Ready, ready?
Right up the gut. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready up!
Vikings sending out nickel coverage here on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18! Ready, ready! Viking 18! Trap 60! Trap 60! Get him!
To the air on 3rd and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buzz. You still feel paralyzed above the track.
Ready!
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Tag! Exit Warrior 70!
This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Cuts right. It's a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
They go right back to Sanders. And he's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover ends up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Man, forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play, and that gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Okay.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
No, here we go. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Ready?
They'll throw it. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 86.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ready up.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. Press.
Still sticking with the passing game. Complete now to the right side. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
79 Broncos.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it, Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings start off well to tie things 7-7. Got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dell now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Tag. Help.
On the ground again with Mixon. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense up to the line fast. Sanders on a shotgun handoff. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Go.
Here's the handoff. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
They give it to him again. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Top low, 18. Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Ready.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
Get it. 70 Lions. Ready.
4th down, pass coming. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
60 average.
They're throwing it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
19 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
18, Rattler, 18.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 6.
And they're going to throw out of the gun.
Minnesota.
Has it downfield working the left. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
On the set. 60 Vikings. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Dell now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
11, tag. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
Working on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Go. Panther 60. Panthers. Ready.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Vikings 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And out of bounds just before he could get them into the red zone. That looks like it's inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get it. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Working now from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Brings it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Dell now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. One last play before the break.
79, Brock. 79.
One final shot before the half. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Trying for the deep ball. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Third and long for him here. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Panther 11.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as they're gambled.